one beer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need my beer. You
too.
want yours? Yeah. So mine. This is yours.
Cheers to
Cheers. Hey.
Shock Top.
Cheers to Chalk Top. Cheers to summer vacation. We here. We outside.
That's right. Look at this beautiful scenery we have today.
We outside, baby.
Cheers. Special guest Tora in the house.
Got my Japanese niece right here. Full on Japanese, bro. This is Akita.
Watch. Arigato. Oh, she focused. She's focusing on protecting the house right
Yeah,
now.
no, yeah. She's a fucking good ass guard dog, fool.
Look at her. She's focused.
They're really like, this dog is really trained.
Really?
So we're at my brother's house. This dog was pretty much gave to my brother from this older gentleman, and this gentleman was in the army, and he was teaching German shepherds or like those canines that they have,
Yeah.
like for the bomb squad and all that. And he trained this dog exactly like that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she's laser focused.
laser focus, and just overprotective for the family in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really good with other dogs, man.
Can she detect bombs?
Maybe. I'm not sure she was ever trained for that. I don't think Akitas had the nose for it, man. But these Japanese dogs are fucking, they're loved over there in Japan. They come in different colors. I don't know if have you seen the meme with the little dog that's like smiling like
Yeah,
this?
yeah, that's
It's the same exact dog but different coat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at bro. You look at her eyes, bro. You fall in love, bro. Instantly.
Tora. Her eyes are too in though.
That's racist, bro. We have these mosquito
I know.
repellents.
We were dying like a few minutes ago.
To the fuck
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What happened?
Someone recognized me today.
Shut up, really?
I was like,
Where?
what the fuck? Well, I was working at Honey Robotics. This guy,
Shout out Honeybee.
Honeybee. They were. He comes up to me. He's like, I've been listening to the pod. I was like, what? Really? He's like, can you sign this for me? I was like, no. I was in shock. I was like, what the hell? So I put, what's up, perro? And then I signed it.
I gotta sign that shit too.
Oh, he wants you to sign it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He wants
fuck.
you to sign it too.
I'm gonna put my catchphrase too. Honestly, for
I told him I was gonna give it back to him because he said he wanted you to sign it too.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
When are you gonna go back anytime soon?
Next Tuesday.
Okay, so I'll for sure sign that. Shout out Edward, dog, and a shout out for our day one supporters, our followers. Y'all family, bro. Y'all invited to the cookout next time.
So the topic today, bro.
They're gonna hit us up on the DMs like, "Hey, fool, we're here at the cookout." And shit. Those are the topics, bro. I want to start off with something positive, because last episode we were doing like human trafficking and we gotta do it like uplifting, and I'm thinking about summertime memories, bro. What was like the best summertime like fun you ever had? It could be from like little kid, from a year ago, fucking your high school years, your fucking teen years, like mom get out of my room type of vibes and shit. I'll go first.
That's a lot. That's a hard question. Yeah, I gotta think about
Huh?
it. I gotta think about it because I've done so much shit, bro.
My favorite summer, imagine like one iconic summertime was summer break. I was in 5th grade and I passed the whole fucking game of Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2, bro.
You fucking
I was
nerd.
obsessed with that game, bro. I was like, "Hey, my balloon!" The little kid, you had to catch a balloon. He's like, "Hey, fuck your balloon, bro."
100%. You completed 100%.
I completed 100% on Spider-Man.
I know you look.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
100%.
100%.
That was a good one too. Spider-Man 2 was a good fucking game.
That was a game changer compared to all games for like an open world.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, it was so bad. My mom caught on. She was like, "Hey, you know what? You're only playing on the fucking weekends." Because I was up at 7:00 in the morning
playing it
till like 8:00 at night.
You're grinding,
bro.
You were that dedicated to that game. Was it hard?
It was fun. I mean, sometimes the boss challenge.
Yeah.
Who's the one with the fucking? He was in the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. No, not the Amazing. Fucking. He has like he does like the special effects. Mysterio, yeah. His mission was fucking hard, cause like you enter a theater and like he was like fucking around and you had to go through like obstacles.
Oh,
that shit was tough.
That was hard.
Yeah, that shit was tough as a kid. I think I had to pass it to my older brother. Whenever you pass it to your older sibling.
I had a game like that, Dragon Ball. I think it was Tenkaichi or whatever, where Raditz is Goku's holding Raditz, and then you gotta like with the analog stick, you gotta like rotate it. But that shit was hard as fuck. It would make me cry, bro.
Bro, that's how you knew you were good at fingering or not, fool. That's what, like,
Are you stupid?
just go straight south. If you have a man's out there and they're playing Call of Duty, if they use the AFL, hey, they're good at fingering. That's all I gotta say, bro. If they have the trigger finger, if they have the trigger finger down, they're golden boys right there.
Dude, no. When I used to be big on gaming, my hands would cramp. Like legit.
Really,
Like
like you
playing
had like
all fucking night. Like my hands would cramp up. Dude, I could have gotten fucking carpal tunnel. I feel
that's
like
what it is. There you go. It's carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel, yeah.
You probably do have it, shit, fool.
That's why I have it more now.
So trip out. So speaking of gaming,
Yeah.
and we went this route, but Xbox signed a deal with pretty much all these gaming companies, and so they're gonna have like pretty much all the exclusives compared to like PlayStation.
Damn.
Bro, like pretty much they busted like a fucking like I don't know, bro. Just they sweep them under the carpet right there,
Yeah, it's always gonna be a battle with those two, bro.
Yeah, so
they're both good consoles.
They are, but
They
fuck,
are.
how you gonna take all the fucking games? Which don't get me wrong, I love PlayStation, especially their cinematic games like God of War, fucking since the beginning, bro. Like Metal Gear Solid, Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
those are like fucking cinematic pieces, like fucking like historical games that you would never forget.
Yeah.
And like the graphics, Uncharted, bro, Uncharted 4, fucking beautiful.
I remember you playing that.
Yeah, bro, I was obsessed with that shit. But fucking and like okay, you want to go to like Xbox One and PS4, PS5. At the time, like Xbox One only had fucking Forza, and then PlayStation had like all these fucking top tier games.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Xbox has like a lot of games, but they're not good games.
Yeah, but now it's a fucking game changer now
I bet.
with this shit. And then they brought back the servers for Modern Warfare 2. Like
Did they?
all
my
the
God.
fucking old fucking Call of Duties, they brought it back.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure like the last console you had was a 360, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure if you turn that shit on, you're able to find a lobby in Modern Warfare 2. Crazy shit.
I
And
gotta find my games.
no hackers, no nothing like that.
Call up all my boys from back in the day.
Richie, you live, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm married, but I think I could play. Get that fucking racial slur back and shit from 2010 and shit.
It was bad, bro. Every game, especially in Search and Destroy.
Search and Destroy was fucking toxic as shit, bro.
was.
You would not. You will probably cry if you were mad sensitive, bro. I know these fools are trying to rip me a new one like you fucking wetback, or I fucked your mom, bro. I know where the fuck you live, bro. I got your IP address. That's the scariest shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
like,
when they get your IP address. Yeah, I know where you live. I know where you live, bro. I know where you live too.
You turn off that console real quick, bro. You're like, oh hell no, bro. Shit, you gonna find me, bro. You gotta stay ass in Wisconsin, playboy. Actually, I found your IP address too. That shit was scary though. They had like YouTube channels. There's this famous YouTube channel guy, and he was able to change his voice to like different characters. And he would pretend.
Oh, I think I know.
He would pretend to be like Nigerian
or Obama.
Yeah, He's like, motherfucker, I got you, and he would tell him their IP address.
Those videos were funny. That was like peak like Modern Warfare games, like on YouTube. Gameplays, yeah.
Oh,
that shit was funny as fuck. Do prank calls or some shit, and they'll have like the background as the Modern Warfare 3 or some shit.
Yeah. And then bro, fucking iconic, bro. Iconic as fuck.
Yeah.
You just showed me that Smosh is back together.
Oh yeah. So if you guys don't know what Smosh is, the original YouTubers, bro. Shut up. So Anthony and Ian are the creators of Smosh. So they'd broken up for a while. Anthony had to go do his own thing, and then they got back together. And now they're doing it originally how it was. Because once Anthony left, like they were falling off, bro. Like all the sketches were whack.
I mean, they weren't good.
They weren't good.
Solo.
They were barely fucking getting like 300,000 views, 28,000 views. Like it was bad. But once Anthony came back, like the creative chemistry, you could it's like how like it
when
never
they were
changed.
teenagers
And nothing never changed. Yeah.
I remember watching their Pokemon skits. Remember that shit?
Yeah. You ever watched their food battles?
No.
Never watched their food battles.
No. If you want to bring up food though, there's an iconic YouTube video. I think I should put iconic on Edward's sticker instead of honestly, because I was saying that shit for a while too. But Epic Mealtime.
Oh, I forgot about them. Yeah, I never watched their stuff.
That channel fell off heavily, but I remember watching them. Shock top. I remember watching their first video and they were pulling up to the drive-thru and like, let me get 30 Big Macs.
What?
Let me get 30 Baconators.
And they ate all that food.
They collected all those hamburgers and they made a fucking fast food lasagna.
What?
Yeah.
I never watched the videos. I heard of them, but I never
No,
watched
yeah,
what they did.
they had like they'll get like outrageous fast food and they'll make it to like a certain type of like course meal. And it'd just be ridiculous, bro. Like I don't even know how the fuck they made that shit in the oven. And there was this fucking this one guy that would dress up as a Russian and he would drink like vodka. Like he would just pound a whole bottle of vodka for like Steve would do it.
Yeah.
Like that shit, bro. Yeah. Like Humble was mad into it. But yeah, I think they just gave up, bro. They pretty much did everything they could fucking possibly do. Fast food sushi.
Fast food sushi.
They've made like hamburger sushi rolls and shit like that. I don't know. It's fucking insane.
That makes me want to throw up.
It looked fucking good, bro. If I could die, bro, I would probably die in that fucking YouTube video from diabetes and shit. But the story is that they'll just probably throw away the rest of the food that they made.
Really?
And it was just for the set.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But going back to the summertime memories, like what was your favorite time since you just had time to think about it?
Dude, I did too. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't think hard enough, bro. I didn't.
You had so much time, bro.
You have to come back to me again. But if I go a quick one. Yeah, no, I don't got none right now. But there's so many stories. I don't even know, like.
What do you think we got a podcast for? You gotta tell these stories. You gotta fucking tell the audience, tell Edward what
Okay.
like to do.
When I was
like to do
when
as
I was younger, this crazy summertime story.
I kissed a man.
No, it was right after. It's like probably a high school.
Okay.
A high school summer story, where this one girl, I was talking to her or whatever. She's like, "You want to come over to my house?" Like I'm like, "All right, bet, I'm down."
Oh, okay.
I go to her house, right? Go to her house. No one's at her house, okay? And she tells me like, "Oh, come to my room, this and that." And then whatever, we're doing our business and whatever. And then she hears the fucking door. She's like, "My uncle's home." I'm like, "What?"
Stop.
She's like, "Yeah, he was gonna come pick me up because I have to go help them do something." I was like, "Oh shit." She's like,
bruh.
she's like, "Hide in the closet." I was like, "Fuck." And I hide in the closet. And then her older cousin opens the closet. I was like, "Oh fuck." He's like, "Don't worry." I met him before. Like, he's like, "Don't worry." He's like, I'm gonna leave the front door open, and when I say run, you fucking run. I was like, "Okay, all right." So I go. He opens the door. He's like, "I'll tell you when." So his dad was walking on the side, and his mom too, because they were the ones that got there. So I had to run, but in the front it's a gate.
Yeah.
But it's a gate with the spikes on it. So it's like the brick wall.
Yeah.
And in the middle is the
spikes.
Spikes on it. So I go. I start bolting when he tells me go. Bolt, bro. I should have been in sports in high school, bro. I fucking did that jump, bro.
You didn't even touch the wall. You just fucking leaped over it.
I fucking leaped over. My foot was what touched the spike, but the spike had a ball. I jumped that high. I put my foot over, I jumped, and I ran all the way home, bro. From the train station to my house. The Truman train station.
Oh, my fucking God, bro. That's the summertime fun? That's the thing that you came up with? Bro,
there's a bunch more.
That's like close encounters. Like, close calls. Bro. I actually had a familiar story on that. I was 16 and just got my driver's license.
Yeah.
And I met some girl on Kick, fool. Like K-I-K.
On Kick?
Yeah, like K-I-K, bro.
This is making a comeback, but...
No, Kick. The new Kick is K-I-C-K. Kick, like kick a ball.
Okay.
Kick is like the fucking... I'm talking about like the fucking... The
texting app thing, right?
The texting app thing, but they turned out to be fucking like Predator fucking vibes.
Oh, shit.
And they fucking deleted it. But Kick was like WhatsApp back then, you know?
Okay.
At its prime. And I met some girl, and she lived in Reseda. And she was like, "Come over, like no one's home around this time." And I'm just here with my my roommate. Her roommate was another girl our age.
16?
Yeah, she was 16. They were both 16.
And they were roommates.
They're roommates because they weren't sisters or related. Because her mom was renting out a room to her and her dad, but they eventually shared a room because they're both girls. So I went in there. The roommate was in the living room, and she's like, and like she walked me into her room. We're making out in her bed. Bro, I kid you not, bro. I hear, hey, how's it going? Like, what you guys up to right here? I'm
They
like,
kicked the door open.
no, like the roommate's dad came in.
Oh shit.
I'm talking about a fucking 6 foot something, big bodied,
Shit.
looked like a white supremacist, but he was I think he was Hispanic, but he was just a güero fool. And he was just big body fool. Like he could.
He saw you.
So hear me out.
Okay.
So she's
Wait,
like,
what
oh.
happened? What?
She's like, oh my god, my roommate's dad is home. I need you to get out of here. Oh my god, what do I do? And I'm like, fuck, like, okay. Well, so I fucking get up, and we didn't do anything. We were just making out, and so I get out. So he goes to the bathroom. And she's like, don't go through the front. Go to the side door. And I went through the side door, and I tell you not, fool. Like, I'm not like you, fool. I didn't hop over that fucking fence, bro. I don't know how to hop over a fence, fool.
What? You don't know how to hop over a fence? How the fuck do you not know how to hop in a fence,
So I'm
bro?
in the backyard, and I hear
God.
this fool in the bathroom, and I'm like, bro, I'm most definitely this fool saw me out the window. And I'm like, but like at that point, I'm like, I'm not gonna hop over this fence. And there's a gate right there, so I like,
You opened the
I
gate.
ran,
Opened the
opened the
gate.
gate, and I closed it, and I ran off. Instead of fucking hopping over that shit.
Did she ever text you back?
She texted me back, and I was like, yo, I'm so sorry. Did you get in trouble? And she's like, nah, you didn't see anything. I'm like, fuck it. Call me Flash, fool. Call me Flash right now, fool.
Dude, no mames. That's fucking
Next day,
funny.
I signed up for the track team, fool. Let's just say I didn't make. Let's say I didn't make it, fool. I was just being dramatic, fool. That was the close encounter, fool. Like that, like I was always paranoid ever since then. So I would never hop through a girl's window or like or like try to risk that shit because I ain't trying to get a fucking shotgun and shot my fucking face.
You know how many fucking houses I had to sneak out of?
That's scary, bro. Like I would not be
Bro.
doing that shit, yo.
There's another one where I was dating this chick and her parents wouldn't want, guys over or whatever. So I would go
Respectful.
like, late at night and leave late at night. I remember one time the guest room was right across from her room. We did our thing and we wake up the next morning. She goes to the bathroom and she comes and she closes the door and she's like, my dad's in the guest room.
Bro.
I was like, oh, fuck.
That fool got in a fight with the señora, fool. He got
Bro.
in a fight with his wife and he sent her.
Yeah,
She sent his ass to the fucking guest room.
bro. So I didn't go to work. I called out.
You stayed in there the
'Cause
whole day?
I couldn't. There was no way I could leave because the only way to get out of the house is the front of the door. The side was, high walls, is super, super high. Like I'm not gonna be able to jump that shit. And it's just a big backyard and it's super high walls. So yeah, bro. So I had to call out of work. I didn't show up to work. And I had to stay there until he went to work. Yeah, bro. And for her mom to go to work, yeah. That was a fucked up day.
I'm sorry, bro. That's so sad.
Oh, and she had to go. She went to work. I had to wait.
Yeah.
I had to wait.
I want to tell you this other story, but I don't know if I should, bro. I don't know.
Tell it. Why can't you tell it?
Fuck, man. Okay. So I was talking to some girl. And she's like, come over. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll go over, And she's like, I got my own spot. I live in the back house. But my parents live in the front. So you have to sneak in.
Okay.
And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to fucking sneak in. What the fuck? She's like, don't worry. I'll take my car out. You go in the back seat. And I'll bring you to the back. So it's like my tia Ali's house. Louis' house, remember?
Okay.
Like you had to go through that whole dirt path.
Yeah.
It's a whole stretch in, right? And they had like 3 or 4 spotlights for.
Oh fuck, that's a burn.
So she gets me in there, and I was like, cool. We watched a movie. We did what we did, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm ready to go. And she's like, you're not going anywhere.
What?
I was like, yeah. I was like,
she tried to kidnap
I
you?
was like, okay, what? What do you mean? She's like, yeah, you can't leave right now. You gotta leave in the morning when my dad goes to work.
What? How old were you?
Bro. Bro. I was 17.
What?
Yeah, I was like,
So how'd you get home? Did you?
I had to wait until the next fucking morning.
Your mom wasn't calling you?
Nah, she thought I was sleeping in my bed.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I gotta stay here. She's like, yeah. She was older. She was like, oh, see, like, I don't, never mind. Yeah.
Pedophile, dude. You consented?
I was almost 18, bro. I was almost 18. Let's say that. But yeah, I had to stay in there, and then she had a kid.
What?
Yeah.
And she's bringing in underage fools, and she's fucking them with the kid.
She had a kid, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I was like, so when 6 o'clock came, when the dad went to work, you can hear the dad because that motherfucker didn't have no muffler in his fucking truck. So when he turned that shit, I'm like, all right, it's time to go, right? And she's like, give it a minute. Fuck, he's warming up his truck. I'm like, and she's like, why you want to leave so fast? I was like, because I'm gonna get my ass beat from my fucking mom. so the dad leaves and she gets me in the car again, but she brings her fucking daughter with her
to walk you out
No, she had to put me in the car again, but she don't want to leave her kid there.
in the car.
Yeah.
Like she was gonna drop you off home.
No, she had to drop me off at my car.
Oh, and she put you down.
She put her kid in there, and I was like, yo, like, okay, like, and she's like, no, don't worry, he's not gonna wake up. She's not gonna wake up. I'm like, fuck, all right. Kid wakes up,
Like, who's this?
bro. He was like, Dad, like that.
Ah.
I was like, no, not your dad, no. I was like, watermelon. She's like, watermelon. I was like, okay, yeah,
Watermelon.
There you go. Shit, bro, they got 12 on us right here. Shit.
Bro, this fucking podcast is fire right now.
Yeah, bro. That is like after hours right here.
This
fool.
is after
Fuck.
hours. Fucking bring the cellos right
We
now.
had hella topics right now, but this is on the spot right here. This is like close cause segment
Bro,
right here.
you believe in women intuition?
I do. Yeah. Hell yeah. Guaranteed.
Bro, I had a homie, right?
Ladies, if you think he's cheating, he's cheating.
Okay, don't say it like that, bro. We can't say that they're right. Don't believe that. Don't believe that intuition in you.
Go to edits.
Yeah. You're giving them too much information, bro.
I saw it on TikTok. They must have saw it on TikTok too. Oh, going back to what you're saying.
Yeah, dude. Like women know too, dude. Like if you're cheating, if you're cheating, she's gonna find out, bro. She just knows. Like she'll start having dreams about it. She'll be asking you questions. She'll straight up ask you, "Are you cheating?
Yeah.
Are you cheating on me?" You'll be like, "How the fuck does she know? Like you're doing everything right, but she'll still fucking know, bro."
It's just, yeah, and it's the vibe that you answer that to, you know?
Right?
Like who's this fucking bitch you fucking, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't cheat, bro. Like if you really love this girl, bro, stay committed, bro.
Tell me the truth.
She's the one, bro.
Tell me the truth. Have you cheated?
When I was younger, yeah.
Why you capping right now, bro?
What do you mean?
Yeah, have you ever? Are you
Yeah,
a
so
cheater?
like-
Are you a cheater?
Am I a cheater? I was
Yeah.
a cheater.
Are you still a cheater? Once a cheater, always a cheater.
That's partially true.
What do you mean? It's true. It's false or true? It's only one. It's only one answer.